Hi. Today, I have decided that I have nothing better to do with my life, so I'm just gonna read this book called Vanish by Meg Michael and Macy Matthews. Chapter 1, Meg's POV. I never knew what was happening. First the screams, then furniture, and desks being broken. It sounded as if a riot was breaking in the school. Oh my gosh! Next thing I knew, the teachers and principal were shuffled onto a hot bus by people in yellow rubber suits. That sounds naughty. Our teacher told something was happening. A disease, she said just before she was dragged onto the bus. One that takes over the mind, makes you ruthless and uncanny, and only the adults can be infected. Enemy. The people in the yellow suits told us to go home and get some rest and food. Of course, some of us went together, not wanting to get split up in this strange new environment. There were a few groups, however. Some people chose to face the world alone. Our group, consisting of me, Macy, Kirsten, and voted on going to whichever house had the most supplies and food and whatnot. We just went to the grocery store Saturday, so we have some stuff. I spoke. Even though it was already Wednesday, what a quinky dink. We have weapons, knives, guns. I have a bow, but I call it. Macy said eagerly. Carson muttered, "Why don't you just go to the store, pick up some stuff, and go to whoever's house has some of those video games?" John rolled his eyes, even though he technically wanted to play freaking Advanced Warfare, but who cares? We could pick up my dogs and guns. When did you get guns? Are you just, prepared with millions of guns at your house, in case there's a zombie? Okay, I'm with Meg on getting food first, but we also need to hunt when the food runs out. I'm not leaving Bella alone, I shouted. She won't survive! Plus, Sam is a hunting dog. Macy nodded. I glanced over to Caroline and Mackenzie, who were huddled over their phones, chatting away nonchalantly. Put the phones up, guys! Caroline threw her phone in the air. My phone's up, she cried. Mackenzie, giggling, said, We don't have any bars anyway. Who gives a crap? Oh, I have an idea, John squealed. What, so he was just like, and he was just my throat hurts from all this, I don't care. Raising his hand and jumping around. And Macy cocked her head slightly. What? He whispered, Let's break open the Coke machine in the teacher's lounge. What are we gonna use, Meg? Macy asked me. I couldn't say anything because Carson interrupted me. We could use this fire extinguisher, he said fuffily. Mackenzie grabbed the small metal rod to break open the glass and retrieve the red cylinder. He slammed into the glass hard and took out the fire extinguisher. He handed it to John. He followed into the teacher's lounge, which had a Coke machine, some couches, a toilet, an ice machine, and a bunch of freaking horrible movies that nobody wanted to watch. Like, they freaking had Twilight and all kinds of crap that nobody watches. Like, it's bullcrap. Stand back, John ordered. Just because he became the leader somehow. We all took a gigantic step back. John practically threw the can at the light. I don't know. It eventually broke open after several. Yeah, he and Macy pushed open the doors, where stood the glorious cans of Coke, Dr. Pepper, Sprite, and various other sodas. I reached in to grab one, but before my fingertips could reach the icy drink, we heard a shout through the hallway. I don't care. I'm gonna drink this freaking Dr. Pepper. Who cares if someone died? Hello. What's going on? Where are all the adults? The voice rang out. I immediately recognized it. John Adam! I shouted, running into the dark hallway. There he was, standing by the library doors. Meg, he asked, where is everybody? I went to the restroom and pooped, and when I got out, nobody was there. I don't know why, though. They took them. I replied grimly, fighting to— Oh, wait, no, it should be like, They took them! I replied grimly, fighting tears. The guys in the ball suits. He flinched. Wait, they have Ebola? I thumped his ear and recovered from my almost emotional breakdown. No, stupid. They got something else. Come on, the rest of us are in the teacher's lounge. I led him back to the teacher's lounge where the rest of us was— I can't pronounce that word— sipping colas. Sup, guys, John Adam mumbled, blushing? Oh, okay. And grabbing a Coke out of the machine. John and Carson gave him high fives as he sat on the couch. John began to sing We Will Survive. He's drunk. We need to think of a plan, Macy said. I, myself, nominate me and Meg to be leaders. John, Adam, Carson, and John should be fighters or whatever. I can dream Mackenzie and Caroline to be scavengers or doctors or some crap that's not important and no one cares about. Carson shrugged. Worked for me. We made our way to the front office to try and find a town map. Come on! Someone's bound to have asked for directions sometime, Mackenzie imagined. 15 papers and 0 makers, pens, and sabers behind you. Aha! She exclaimed, straightening the large paper out on the secretary's desk. I rushed over to the desk with Macy and huddled over the large map. I pointed to a red dot on the map. Okay, so this is here. My house, sorry, here, so yeah. I placed a pin on my address on the map. Going with the same procedure with everyone else's house address. Okay, Macy said, suddenly taking control of the situation. Me and Carson's houses are close together. I'd say John Adams is the farthest. Then John, Mackenzie, and Caroline. Okay. Meg's house is pretty close, but me and Carson's are closer. I say we go to Carson's house to loot, then stay the night in mine. Any objections? Caroline was the only one who shook her head. And my house is to the country club, and they have a snack bar with overpriced crap. I shook my head. We need to loot. No one cares. Yeah, but we could use Walden's as a base before all the food is— It's probably gone bad because it's nasty. I'm sure if anything was looted first, it would be Walmart. There might be a group looting it now. Macy snapped. Let's just go to Carson's, I realized. Fine! And then with that, we set off towards Carson's house on the midnight side. Thanks for reading chapter 1. Hope you enjoyed the book. Look forward to the next chapter. Oh gosh, I've been trying to get that out all day. Oh yeah.